Hey, can you hear me? I have to make sure you can hear me. Yes, please do. But let me know if you can hear me. Okay. You and Ren will probably be the only ones in here, but that's totally fine with me. You're the first person I've made a moderator on this channel. Feels special. You have a wrench. Though I don't think you're going to need it. Really? You didn't have a wrench in the other room? Could have sworn I gave you one. You could post the link to this on your Twitter if you want. No, that's not allowed. No timing run out. Only time out people that deserve it. No. Leave poor Ren alone. Quit being such a bully. I'm supposed to be the one that threatens timeout. Why is it not showing? It's only showing the link on Twitter. It's not showing like what the link is to. Kind of annoying. Two people are watching. I wonder who the other person is. Oh, hey Jamie. Oh, I wish you could stay, but I understand. Next time I'll be doing it, I'll be doing it earlier, so. I know, me too. I don't know why the thumbnail isn't showing, but, well. Thanks for stopping in anyway, Jamie. But yeah, next time I'll do it earlier. This is kind of just a test run type thing. I don't know. I like them. Like, I stay up all night usually, so it doesn't really matter what time people have hangouts, but sweet dreams to you too. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. It is strangely warm outside. I do not understand this. I have Johnny B. Good in my head because he died, and that makes me sad. Where's Red? About the whole prom thing. I have like it's pretty, I would say, bohemian looking top, and I think, yeah, Ashley's gonna make me a skirt. And then I'll probably get some maybe like wedge sandals, because I know those were in the 70s. I have no idea what I'm going to do with my hair. No, he's been alive this whole time. Do you think more celebrities have died in the last decade, or do you think we just cover it more in the media? I wonder that. Mm, I don't know. I asked my mom, and she said that would work. And she was alive in the 70s, so I trust her. 69 is practically 70 anyway. Yeah, it was. Everything now, though, is so sensationalized. Why do people love watching the news when all it does is show us what we already know, that the world is ugly and there's so many ugly people and horrible things that are happening? To me, the news, like my mom has it on all the time, and to me it's very depressing. It's not at all informative to me. It was also Bohemian. I looked it up. And again, it's splitting hairs. It also said that you could just come how you are. You don't have to dress 70s. So there. Quit trying to make me second guess myself. I'm already nervous because like I said, my crush of like 7 years asked me, and I'm nervous, and now you're making me more nervous. Why you do this, Muffin? Yeah, if it was more casual, I'd just wear some bell bottoms or something. But since it's supposed to be prom, I'm also kind of getting my inspiration from the Virgin Suicides. Not sure if you've ever seen that before, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be in the late 60s, early 70s. No, my boobs would look ridiculous if I was. I overthink too, trust me. Trust me. It's one of my biggest things. Well, yeah, I want to look through your stuff, but I really doubt there's anything that will look good on me. Yeah, I don't care for the movie, but I really like what they wear to their prom. Muffin is picking on me, Ashley. Make it stop. Everyone who's talking is a moderator now. Feels special. But I'm trying to talk about like current events and stuff. I know you do, but I just. No, she's not picking on me. But she did yell at me earlier. No, she's saying that I should do this like female version of John Travolta in Saturday Night Fever. Is that what it's called? I believe so. But no, I don't think it looks very good in like a. No, no. I mean, it's a cool idea for a boy or something, but this is like the one time I'm gonna get pretty and dress girly, and I'm either gonna wear a I'm either going to wear a skirt or a dress. There's a skirt I found that I loved, but Ashley didn't think it was 70s enough, but I think it was, and I still want it, but I want to look pretty for her. I don't want to look like John Travolta. What is that? Though a purple pompadour sounds amazing, I just don't think it's what I'm going for. Yeah, and didn't the fashion designer or whatever from Mad Men want to purchase from you, Ashley? Ashley has an amazing collection of vintage clothes. She has some from all sizes. A lot of it is dead stock too, so it's vintage, but it's never been worn. So there's two other people in here, but they're not talking. Just say hi, and then go about your business. You can creep and listen. I just want to know who's in here. Even if you're a troll, I don't care. Yep, she's got an impressive collection. And she makes clothes. She made me, when I was around 16 or so, quite a few skirts that I would wear with like leg warmers, and I had an amazing New Kids on the Block skirt she made me. There's a hat I want you to make me, Ashley. Let me see if I can get it. I don't know if you saw it on Facebook, the crocheted octopus hat. Yay! Hey, Dark. Yeah, sure. I'll take pictures. I You're all gonna seriously have wrenches, because I love you all. I honestly don't think you'll ever have to use them, but everyone in here has a wrench now. Hiring implies you'll pay me. I mean, you know. I have to see if I can link the picture of the hat that I want. Just so amazing. It looks a little bit complicated, but see if this takes you to the hat. Click it. Click it and like it. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I know, Lori, jeez. I sent that link to you like forever ago. Glad you could make it though. This, like I said, is just kind of a test. It's my first one on this channel, but I will be doing Hangouts probably every Sunday night for sure. I'm not sure if it'll be 2 nights, but Sunday nights is what I'm aiming for. I know, I want it so bad. I don't know if Ashley could make it. I would wear that all the time. I would wear it when it was 100 degrees. I don't care. I love it. I love anything octopi or squid or seahorse, anything water related. I love Cthulhu. I'd love a Cthulhu hat. Really? I may have to contact her then. I miss her. We used to talk a lot, and she used to do periscopes all the time, and we never talk that much anymore. Sorry if I'm quiet for a minute. I'm trying to talk to one of my friends. He's such a negative Nancy, and I'm trying to get him to not be. In real life. This is not real life. Geez, demanding much, Lori. Just kidding. But yeah, I know she's busy, and she's busy with her kids, and I understand that. I miss her. She's awesome, and she always makes me feel good and happy. Well then, get to it, Ashley. I'm cracking my whip. Make me the octopi hat. But if you join, Lori, you have to promote it on your channel. It's only fair. Okay, I'll send it to Mushi. She's supposed to come on here, but I think she's sleeping because she's not feeling well. Her throat's really, really bothering her. So I'm glad she's resting. I mean, I assume that's what she's doing. Poor Shisa. I agree. She is very underrated.
Who, Chispa? I love her.
Well, her and Trisha. Trisha is very, very underrated.
Yeah, I will totally agree with that.
I know she has some not very big fans of her, but they're just stupid.
Yeah, but they
Everyone
said
has their
some
haters.
really, yeah, but there's haters and there's haters. And
True.
there's things that I mean, if you're gonna troll, you don't go as far as they go. That's like dirty dog
Yeah.
what they did, but you know,
If I had minutes on my phone, I would text her or call her or something, but I don't. So
yeah, I'll pass it on. That I'm
okay.
gonna start putting pressure on her for coming back. Um, I'm just allowing her to remain quiet for now. I'm not done with her. I love her. Trisha's great. I'm
Hold
just
on
letting
there.
her think that she's left.
Um, Trisha's voice is so relaxing. It's very relaxing. She should do ASMR.
Well, no, she needs to do coloring books with me.
Well, she could do ASMR while she colors.
Well, yes, that she can.
I would watch that. I mean, I'd watch anything she did, but I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah. Well, she just thinks she left.
I would hope she
I'm
didn't
just
like
appeasing her.
leave. She
You
didn't
know,
tell me she was leaving.
which I think she's just taking a break
Hmm.
due to some really negative things that was said to her. Um, and, just letting things settle down.
Hmm.
And I think that that's a good idea for
Yeah,
now.
I do too. I do too,
It's
definitely.
not like I'm letting her go anywhere. Jesus.
Letting her, is she your pet?
I'm not going to give up on her at
Well, I
all.
won't either. No one should. She's a great person.
Yes, she is. I will totally agree.
Muffin's always sassy. She was yelling at me earlier
Why?
because I was on my phone and I couldn't get the link to this channel to her, and she's like, I can't find it. Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. She was just being obnoxious.
Well, I'm glad you got your own thing because I don't like to be on Periscope. And when I'm bored, I know you'll always give me a link.
Mm-hmm.
God
Yep.
damn it.
Yes. I will, like I said, I'll probably be doing hangouts on Sunday nights for sure. Mm. I was not hiding. Muffin. Yes, I was hiding the link from you on purpose. You're such a dork. Um, just Trisha got, bullied like everyone, but worse.
Yeah, worse. They said some really hurtful things, and it's not, it's like you could say some, things about her, and it'll roll off your back, and we all get things
Mm,
get said about looks and
hmm.
superficial shit like that. But yeah, go after the kids.
Any family at all. Any.
Yeah, any family, any family. I mean, it's not just kids; it's any family. You're stepping over that dirty line.
Oh yeah.
And they stepped over the dirty line with her big time. And um, I don't blame her right now for being, you know, cautious.
Hmm.
Um, let everything work its way out with what's going on. Um, more and more people are coming out. Um, information being told every day, every single day. I mean, it's the point where now I'm like, I don't even go down. Like I collect things and then bring them down. I don't I don't even like go down there anymore, down to the police department to give them all.
Hmm.
It's because things just come in, and a lot of things proven true. It's kind of mind-boggling how many people like knew some of the things. Not they didn't know what Tanya was doing.
Hmm.
They didn't know what Kat and Rory were doing. They just experienced like something that was odd, but it was a piece of the puzzle. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like they
Yeah.
didn't participate in anything, but they were like, "Oh, you know," and once it's all settled down and Trish will be able to come back.
I hope so. And I saw that Dee was really upset this morning, and that bothered me. I don't know what's going on with her.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with her either.
She made a couple, well, like six
A couple of
tweets.
weird tweets. Yeah, I saw a couple of weird tweets. That
I don't want people to be, I just want everyone to get along.
yeah, but you know what? This has nothing to do with our group. Our little quiet, leave us alone group.
I'm finally part of a group? What? I've never
you've
been part
always
of a
been
group in my life.
you've been
I'm
always
kidding.
you've been always part of my group. I've always loved you. You know
Hmm.
that.
I'm making the I'm not so sure about you face, but no, I trust you. Um, I do have some trolls, but I don't care about them. I honestly don't.
No, most trolls are harmless. I mean, honestly, what are they gonna do? Like, they're like those kids on the playground that got picked on,
Hmm.
kind of reenacting their what they wish they could have done when they were a kid.
Yep. And I will not. I don't care. You can say anything about me. I don't care. But if you say anything about my family, that's when I'm going to get really, really, really pissed off.
Yeah, well, they kind of know that, and that's why they do it.
But
You know.
none of them really have that much. I mean, Monique said a couple things, and I think some other people have said some stuff, but for the most part, they go after me and the fact that I live in the basement, which I don't.
Listen,
I just.
they said I lived in a 400 square foot house with me and my birds,
Mm,
and that was it.
mm-hmm,
You know, it's like, you know what? It's better that they think that
mm-hmm.
than them actually like knowing where you live and trust me on that. Like,
Well, I
just
mean, some of
trust
them
me.
do. Like, Kat has my address, and I don't like that very much, but I was nice and sent her a card, and that was way before I knew all about this drama. So, yes, you are my number one troll. Um, yeah, I think that's honestly why people go after Trisha and me because I mean, not to toot my own horn, I don't want to sound like I think I'm the best, but I think that people know I have a kind heart and I'm not the type of
Yeah.
person to um, get angry or badmouth people, and Trisha's the same way. And for some reason, that bothers people. Like if you don't troll and if you don't get angry at people for trivial matters, then they tend to want to troll you because it's just like I don't
To
understand this.
see how far they could push you.
Well, yeah, and it's just like why? Just leave me alone. Do your thing. I'll do my thing. That's just like I honestly I was debating on whether I was going to say this or not, and I was actually considering messaging her. But the whole Felicia thing, I'm letting it go. I mean, there was a time when I didn't like her, and I will fully admit that I've insulted her, made fun of her, and all of that. But I just want to be okay with everyone. I don't want to
Yeah,
hang on to that anger or that
anger. Well, that's
yeah
why I
that just
kind of let it go and left it. It was like just the one good thing about being 52 is you forget things so easy. Really, seriously. I mean, I say it all the time. I don't remember my kids' names. I only remember their birth order, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, my mom
You know,
calls me Ashley. She'll call Ashley Rachel.
it's the age. I can't, I can't hold on to anger. You know, it's like I don't remember what I said yesterday, let
Hmm.
alone hang on to something that's old. Man, if something's in this community, if something is more than a week old, it's old. It's like I don't even want to hear gossip that's a week old.
Hmm.
Things could have changed sides 10 times in that amount of time. And it's like,
Yep.
you do you, boo. And it's a big internet. It's a big,
Exactly. There's room for everyone.
yeah,
Yes.
good and bad. Just,
What Ashley said. Yes, it's almost spring. Let the new season be a clean slate. I agree. Um, yeah, I have no problem with anyone as of right now, and I don't think I will because I'm just not going to let it get to me. So, I am determined to make spring and summer good and productive. I'm going to work on my channel and my photography and positive things.
yay.
I hold on to things forever. It fuels me better than caffeine. Muffin, muffin, muffin. You're a horrible person. No, but I don't think you guys heard what I was asking Muffin a little while ago because we were talking about the fact that what's his name?
You were asking
Chuck
Muffin for
Berry?
sex.
No, no,
Is that what you just said?
no. I was asking. I don't even know what I said. No, but she was the only one in here, and I was just kind of talking about how I was asking her. She thinks that more people, more celebrities have died in the last decade, or has the media just made it seem that way?
No, in the last 2015 and 16. Oh my God.
I know a lot of people have died, a lot of celebrities, but I mean, it's almost like,
Like every other day.
yeah, but it was like a decade or even a little bit longer than that. I don't think it was sensationalized or everywhere as much as it was before. So are more people dying now, or is it just more sensationalized?
I think
I
it's also
just,
more sensationalized.
yeah, I don't know. This is the kind of stuff that I think about, and yeah, we have, and when George Michael, that was on Christmas Eve or Christmas, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was on Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas.
That was horrible. Um, Muffin.
What'd she do?
She said she's lying. Ray was propositioning me for a good time. I told her she had to buy me a chocolate bar first. You're a dork, Muffin. You really are. Oh, I should ask Lori since she was alive in that time. Um, I'm going to a prom and it's 70s theme. And hey, I asked my mom, and you guys are on the same age. So um, Muffin is saying that like Bohemian wasn't like in the early 70s, and I think it was. And my mom said she thought it was like the you know what
Platform
Bohemian is?
shoes,
Yeah.
plumpy hair.
Hmm.
Um, like let me. I don't even remember in the 70s. I'm like,
Come on, I need your
that
help.
was a long. Okay, I was born in the 60s. I remember that. And then in the 70s, I don't even know where I was in the 70s. I
Well,
remember the 80s.
if you were born in the 60s, then you probably went to prom in the 70s, didn't you? Depends
No,
on.
I went to prom in the 80s. In the early late, my prom was 82. Gunny sacks. Why don't I remember that? Gunny sack dresses. That cottony material, flowy,
Mm-hmm.
Fleetwood Mac type dress. But that
Exactly, and
was
that's the
1982, Bohemian. Yeah, but that was 82.
mm,
And gunny sack dresses were popular in 82. So I don't, what the fuck was I doing in the set? Trying to think
don't
how old
remember
I
too many
was. Like,
drugs,
where was I?
Lori.
I think
Too
I was
many
in
drugs.
junior high school. In
Well,
middle
see,
school, oh, I was smoking pot. No wonder why I don't remember. I smoked pot in the. That's why.
well, you're no help
I
now.
I did everything like early. I was young, and then by the time like I really became a teenager, I was a pretty good kid because I didn't even smoke pot. Like in the 80s, I didn't even like do anything wrong. My husband was a good influence on me. I was more of an obnoxious preteen. Um,
I did not muffin. Shut up. Um,
yeah, that's why I don't remember. Uh, okay, let me see. What was I wearing when I was in buffalo shoes?
Buffalo. Okay, what the frig is
Like
that?
it's like these platform type shoes. I remember being really excited when I got my first pair.
Yeah, what Ashley said. But what were you wearing when you were smoking the pot?
Probably a concert t-shirt.
Well, this has to be
You are
dressy.
asking, you're not asking somebody who has ever been into fashion. Um, yeah, there were times in my life I had fashionable clothes. My mother knew how to dress me. Um, but never anybody that really, really cared. Something I remember, satin. During the disco state. Oh, disco. No wonder why. Oh, the whole disco state thing was in the 70s. No wonder why I blocked it out. Saturday Night Fever.
Hmm.
Blah.
Yes,
Good
Muffin had.
Lord. Afro.
Yes, she had this
Like,
theory that I should be like a female Elton John from Saturday Night Fever. Like,
right. Oh, satin. I had my satin jacket. Oh, I remember that. Satin jackets. Oh, God. Flashback. Lots of satin. Um, white jeans. Oh, my God. White jeans. Yeah. Like,
this is
everyone
not supposed
wore
to turn into
white
memory
jeans.
lane, Lori. This is not supposed to turn.
Well, yes, John Travolta. Saturday Night Fever. Going up and down with your finger in the air.
Um,
While you were dancing. Doing the hustle.
well, I'm not going to be doing the hustle, so
And you wondered why I didn't remember. I blocked these things out mentally.
I can understand that.
I did the hustle. Oh my God. Um,
I'm searching Google right now for 70s fashion, and I guarantee you there's going to be some bohemian looking things.
it was bohemian and it was disco.
Exactly, so my bohemian idea would apply to 70s, and
Yeah,
Muffin was saying it
it
wouldn't.
does. No, it does. I wore a gunny sack dress to prom.
Yeah.
What was so sad about it is my friend and I wore the same dress and we were in the same car and we didn't know. We showed up at prom date and we were in the same limo and she looked at me and I looked at her and we were like, oh fuck. And we were wearing the same dresses.
Wow. Yeah, see, I just searched it on Google. And yeah, boho, bohemian, 70s. Oh, big floppy hats. Ashley has that
Yeah.
big floppy. I had a big floppy hat too.
Yeah, that
It
big
was.
floppy sun
Mhm.
hat.
Mhm. Yep, Ashley has one of those. I feel kind of weird. No, I'm not thinking hippie. I'm thinking bohemian. Those two
No,
different things.
bohemian, it was different. Hippies wore leather, like these leather hats, yes, but it was a
Hmm.
different,
Yes, exactly.
it was like a different look. Flowery, like
Mhm.
thick, clumpy shoes. That's what I'm remembering.
Mhm.
Very, like my shoes were really like, okay, I'm going to say my shoes were ugly, but my shoes are still ugly. And my friends would be like, oh, things never changed. They don't like my shoes. Fuck them. Um, um, flowery. I'm thinking
Hmm.
like Peace Man, like Love and Peace. But that was also 60s,
Oh,
but that was 70s.
I love this dress that I just found. I wish I could find something like this. I'm gonna put it in the. It's so pretty, but me in white is just not something. I don't. Me in white. Mm-mm. I'm so used to wearing black.
Oh, I'm looking here in 70s fashions. Um, those flare out pants where it flared out at the bottom,
Bell bottoms, yes.
bell bottoms. Oh, I hated those in the early 70s. Riding a bicycle in bell bottom pants was like asking to go flipped over your um, handlebars because it would get stuck in the chain
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah.
clog up. It was dangerous. My mother didn't like me. I'm telling you. That's why I don't like fashion. My mother dressed me in bell bottoms and I would trip over them. I was so abused. I'm telling you.
This has become the Lori's life.
I know.
It has
I
been
need to I
tragic.
need to
And
vent. My mother, I
mhm.
loved her, but she took me to see Jaws, and I've never been in the ocean since. She
Oh,
ruined my life.
I love
Okay.
that movie. That is one of my favorite movies of all time. Jaws is
I
amazing.
I was so traumatized it wasn't funny. My mother couldn't get me in the bath. For whatever reason, she thought it was a good idea to take me to see Jaws.
Because it's an awesome movie. I would have been like, yes.
No, I was kind
I
of
love sharks though.
completely freaked out.
Yes, I know now. I think I know what I could wear. Okay, Ashley, I don't know if you're still there, but that dress that we found at Walmart that you were so insistent on and I didn't really like, that with one of your floppy hats, I think would look so cool.
Yeah, but what's your date gonna wear? How is
Something.
she dressed?
Well, it's a gay thing,
No, I
so
know. That's why I said she.
yeah. Well, she's gonna be wearing something somewhat similar. I mean, kind of flower child-ish,
So you're gonna
bohemian.
dress like similar.
Yeah, that's the plan for as of right
So why
now.
don't you go shopping together?
Because that requires money.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, not all of us have husbands. Although I did hear that he now knows what you spend.
Every fucking penny. It's gonna drive me crazy. But it was so nice at the end of the month. He would open up. He never opens up the bills before the end of the month. He opens it up, and I always know on the day he warns me, today is bills day. And I know I'm to stay quiet, away from him. And when he asks me for a drink, I run
Mm.
because he'd be opening my bills. And normally he'll just go, next month, watch the credit card. He pays the bill, and we have a very happy life like that.
Yeah, sounds like
You
my
know,
my
it
mom and my
works.
stepdad.
You know, it works. It works very good. And I say, yes, dear, of course, dear, whatever you say, dear. And then I go and do whatever I want, like the last 30 years. Now, this stupid LifeLock thing, every penny I spend, it's like he's got a pipe up my ass. He knows everything now and on the spot. So, you know, I'm going to have to explain to him that if you go to Hobby Lobby twice in a day, you can use 2 tickets, 2 coupons. I'm saving him money.
Oh yeah, well, um, but she has the thing. Okay, what is the thing now that lets him know what you're
It's
spending?
Lifeline.
My phone.
It's like it's LifeLock or Lifeline, whatever it is. It's horrible. My husband was like, "Hmm, you went to Walgreens before, huh?" Yes.
You're like, no,
Spent
I don't know what you're
30
talking
bucks.
about.
What'd you buy? I don't remember. What do you mean you don't remember? You spent $30. Yeah, that's gonna be like that. That's gonna be my life. That's okay.
What? Well, yeah, I think LifeLock is something else.
LifeLock. I think I think LifeLock is when I've fallen and I can't get
That's
up.
Life Alert, but I think
Oh,
LifeLock is similar. Yeah, I think they're both something similar, but
I
um,
thought it was Lifeline or Light Tell Life, or I don't know. It's just it tells on. It's the snitch. I'll tell you this much. It's the snitch.
yes, that's what it should be called.
It's it's Big Brother. It's
Its motto should be ruining marriages.
yeah, I think Felicia said Felicia said Maury and her husband are gonna get divorced. Yeah. He finally sees what I spend.
LifeLock is cars. Yeah, I think that's what that is. I think it's something to do with insurance for cars or something. I don't.
Oh, one of them.
Yes, and
It's my dog tag now.
Ashley said sounds like Laura and I could have a sleepover at Hobby Lobby. I could too. I
Oh,
love
I'm
Hobby
telling
Lobby
you,
and Michael's.
I don't see why there is anything wrong with going to Hobby Lobby, packing a lunch. Just,
Oh my goodness.
I mean, seriously, I go there like I work there. I help people in the aisles. I direct people to the store.
Oh my
Oh, you
goodness.
need this? Oh, it's in aisle 2 up the side. Thank you.
Just
Oh,
imagine
and
Lori.
what are you creating? Oh, you can use this, and then like I take people around. I do it all the time. I can't.
I
I'm
could just
telling you.
imagine you with like a cute little lunchbox going in and you just
You know, the worker's like, Lori, you don't work here. I know.
ouch,
That's me.
ouch, that hurts. Ow, ow. Oh man, that sounds like you're snorting chlorinated water up your nose. It's not cute. It hurts. You will never know, Muffin, unless you snort. I would go for 5. When have I ever like said I wouldn't go, Ashley? I'm always down for like a day at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or anywhere like that. I
Oh
love
yeah, you
those.
just can't go for an hour.
Oh yeah, because
No,
you get through
that's
one aisle in an hour.
yeah. It's like no, it's a 4 hour deal. You know,
Mhm.
my husband has actually had to call me multiple times to ask me when I was coming home, and he once said, "I swear to God." I went like in the morning, and by like 4 o'clock, my husband was calling, like, "Where the hell are you? You said you were just going to Hobby Lobby." I'm like, "I'm still here." He actually sent my kid to the store to get me out. Let's go get her. Go to one of the aisle. He's like, "Mom,
Yep.
really? You have to come
Yeah.
home."
My mom used to be like that. She just yeah. Oh man.
Just I get lost in that store, and I do. Well, no, I know where every little thing is, but
Everyone looks lost. You'll be like, "What are you looking for? I can help you."
that's me.
They should
They,
pay you.
my you don't understand it, but I would never like if I ever got a job at Hobby Lobby, I probably could. But if I ever got a job there, I'd never come home with a paycheck.
That's that's
It's
what I
like one of
said.
those
Like
things.
if I got a job at like Toys R Us, yeah, I wouldn't have a paycheck. I'd spend all my money on the Hello Kitty stuff.
Well, that's what my friend said. I mean, if you ever worked in a Japanese import or any place like that, you wouldn't
Hmm.
come home with anything.
Yep, I would come home with stuff, just not a paycheck.
Right, just not money.
Yeah, I can imagine. Now I can imagine you guys like having a picnic in one of the aisles.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Just bring the sandwich. That's
like, excuse me, that's not allowed here. And then they'd see you and just be like, no, it's just Lori.
I they know me. You don't understand. It's the truth. They see. Hi, how are you doing? I'm like, I got
Hmm.
this customer. Go ahead.
I don't doubt
Okay.
that.
You know,
Oh,
if the workers see the workers are like getting caught up with somebody that they'll give me the eye like, come on over. Take her around. I got to get back to work. Yeah, they have furniture there.
oh man. Now I have to pee because I was laughing so hard. So you're gonna have to hold down the fort for a couple
I
minutes.
will hold down the fort.
Okay.
Yes, I have literally gone into that store and had to leave to have a cigarette to come back in because I was there for so long. That's just gotta look at everything and price check it against Michael's and yeah, bookcases, they have everything there. God, who is the telltale? Oh, that she's the telltale. I'm looking who's in the room. There are 7 people watching. I'm getting paranoid. People are watching me. They can see me. I'm just counting. Okay, I know. Dark Muffin. There are 3 people here. Speak up. No, I'm not that paranoid. You have one less. Me too. We have one. I have one that I could walk to. That's how close. That's dangerous. All I need is a Blix because you never buy pencils at Hobby Lobby. They're too expensive. You will get them way cheaper online in Blix. Yeah, it's okay that we can have lurkers. We'll just draw them out. People lurk. I mean, sometimes I'm sitting here, I listen in on Hangouts and just lurk. Doesn't mean we have to be like typing away, and I do that all the time. Just sit back and enjoy. That's the fun part of not having to work the Hangout, and you just have to get to enjoy the Hangout and the side chat. Oh, Blix, yeah. If Blix is more of an art store than it is a crafting store. Michaels and Hobby Lobby are crafts. Blix is like serious art supplies. So you don't buy like, yeah, Dick Blix death. Yeah. We have a Dick Blix here, but it's about a 15-minute drive. It's not like the most convenient. Hobby Lobby is more convenient, but if I'm gonna do Dick Blix, I'm gonna do Hobby Lobby at the same time. Not Hobby Lobby, Michaels, because they're located like almost on the same street. And that's like a little further towards the strip than I am. I'm more up near the mountains near Red Rock. Okay, I'm leading people right to my door. Nobody ever comes. Well, I don't know if anybody's come here. I can't say that. But nobody sent me glitter. Not yet. All the times that my address was leaked. Not one person. Oh, I didn't thumbs up. I have to remember to give it a thumbs up. Now, there are 7 of us and only 5 thumbs up. Hmm? Hmm? Now we have 6. Okay, who's number 7? Come on. We know you're out there.
okay. I'm back.
Okay, so we have 6 out of 7 thumbs up.
There's 7 now.
Now there's 8. 8 watching,
And 8
8
thumbs
thumbs
up.
up.
Hey.
That's the way a hangout should be. I was in a hangout the other day with like 300 people. I swear to God, there was one thumbs down.
Dark.
300 freaking people are in the room, and only one son of a bitch who thumbs it down.
Wow. Ice Pants and the Nudist. I love them so much. Dark One's cats. They're the best.
My voice attracts spicy pants.
Where are the birds? Are they asleep or are you in a
I
different room?
No, they're here. I don't think you guys can hear them as much. I have new headphones, and
Yeah.
it's up by my mouth now instead of on the desk. So nobody, like, they don't really complain as much of my birds twerping. You know what? I don't even see them. Oh, there they are.
You
Yeah,
sound like a
they're in the
robot.
cage.
You're sounding like you're
I'm
like
breaking up.
cutting up. Yeah. Yep.
Is this any better?
It's hard to tell.
Let me.
Now there's 9 thumbs up. Awesome.
That's the way to do it.
The Nudist. I love that you call her that. I was never bothered by the bird. I actually said it was really relaxing to me. So I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah, it never even dawned on me that my birds would get on people's nerves. I don't even hear them, to
Yeah.
be honest. I mean, I'm so used to them just sitting on their little perch twerping away that
Mhm.
it doesn't even, you know, ignore it. But I got to admit, lately they've been considering me part of the flock. So when I talk, they talk, and if I get louder, they get louder. And when I
Dee,
stop, then they stop. Hello, Dee.
I've missed you and your gorgeousness. Sleepy pants. If you're sleepy, you should be sleeping.
Oh, she just admitted she was one of the lurkers.
Are they still
I
having
was
marathon
calling.
sex? Yes. Are your birds still having marathon sex?
Yeah, well, no, because they laid the egg, and now they're in parenting mode, but they're not doing a very good job. Um, they laid two. One they deposited in the nest, and the nest. What I'm saying is a nest is the closest thing to a nest box they have in the cage is they have a tissue box that I put hay in because they like to play in the hay.
Mhm.
So, they pull the little pieces out, but I haven't had hay. I ran out. So there was nothing in their box to pull, and they just deposited an egg in there. Then they decided that they needed to build something. So they cut down all their toys, literally cut through the strings that held their toys up, piled them all on the bottom of the cage, and like built this structure out of their toys and deposited an egg in there. But they have no interest of sitting on the eggs. That usually is like a bird's way of saying the egg isn't fertile. So
Mm.
which is normal because they're young, they're just babies. So they're kind of like just hitting that time of life where they can lay eggs but they're not fertile yet. And then they'll get a little bit better in the parenting skills like next year.
What kind of birds
With
do you have again?
parakeets.
Parakeets. What kind are the kind that really annoy me? They're bigger than parakeets. Uh,
Cockatiels?
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Cockatiel. I like all birds.
their like noises are not comforting to me. They're not like relaxing at all.
Oh,
Yours
because they're
were your kind of
shrilly.
birds. Exactly. It's just like no,
Yeah,
stop
they
it.
shrill.
Of course,
Conure,
you would
conures have really bad. shrills.
Mm.
They are loud as heck. I sit on
That's
it. I should sit on the egg. Sure.
that's what D sees is. Wait, who's talking about marathon sex? Of course, you silly, silly lady. Her birds are just going at it.
Yeah, the day before that they were like they did 2 days of every time I looked over, they would just go into town. And I mean they had no shame. None whatsoever. And then she laid and now they're not now they're just normal.
Hmm. Animals are a weird, weird thing. Oh, I know. I know, Dee. I hope you're feeling better. I'm not gonna bring up any drama or any of your tweets. I just hope you feel better, and I hope everything is getting better. I'm not really even sure I've ever seen a raven, or I know I've seen. Ashley, which one is bigger, a crow or a raven? I think crows are bigger. No, ravens are bigger. I
I
don't
think
know.
Raven's bigger.
Huh?
They both look very similar. I always thought they were the same.
No, one's a little bit bigger. I think it's a raven. I've seen the smaller of the two before, and it was gorgeous. I love them. They're like one of the most intelligent birds. Crows are. Like, it's insane. They did a study where um, these two scientists took, I think, 3 or 4 crows, and they put them in cages and tortured them to see what they like, what their reaction would be. And they ended up later releasing the crows, and then the crows told the other crows, and every time those two scientists would try and walk out of the building, the flock of crows would attack them. They can
Wow.
they can communicate like that. It's
Okay, it says ravens are larger.
okay, yeah. I thought it was.
They're the size of a red-tailed hawk.
Mm.
They travel in pairs, where crows are seen in larger groups.
Hey, Muffin, crows got to eat, and it was already dead anyway. It's not like it like just started eating the seagull as it was alive. Then I could understand how you'd be creeped out.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the a side-by-side picture of them. There's a big difference.
Yeah, ravens. My mom loves birds. Like she, we have like a bird sanctuary in our backyard for all of the birds. We get so many of them.
We get pigeons, and I hate them. It's
Seagulls
so
do not need to
dirty.
be killed. No, it's horrible. No animal should be killed. Don't.
Pigeons.
No.
Pigeons do a lot of damage to houses. A lot.
Pigeons
Like
shouldn't be
thousands of
killed,
dollars.
but they should be
You
put
can't.
somewhere
You
where they
can't.
can't do anything.
They don't rehome. Haven't you ever heard of like a carrier pigeon? Well, like you can like send a pigeon out 1,000 miles away
Hmm.
and they come home. You cannot rehome a pigeon.
Well,
It
I
doesn't.
mean, I just, I just, I don't want animals to get killed.
Yeah. Well, I don't love it either, but and I don't, I don't personally order them to be killed, but we have pigeon patrols here. Um, and they do kill the pigeons here
Hmm.
because they're not native here. There's not a there's no such thing as a native desert pigeon. They've all been brought here and they compete with wildlife.
Hmm.
And, there's nesting areas where natural birds should be, and there's pigeons there. They're dirty, they spread disease to other birds. So there are reasons to get rid of pigeons.
Do you have vultures there? Don't vultures live in the desert?
Hawks do, but I haven't. I saw a hawk here once.
Hmm.
That was, and I have a really tiny dog. I have a dog that's smaller than a rabbit.
Holy
Um,
crap! What kind of dog is it?
I have a Chihuahua, a
Um.
really tiny one. Like most Chihuahuas are bigger than my dog. My dog is really tiny. I mean, I think he's weighs under 5 pounds, and he's 10 years old. So they can be picked up. Chihuahuas can be picked up. I'm really glad we don't have hawks and stuff, because when I first got him, I was warned by my friend, like, never ever just let him go.
Mhm.
Always watch him because he'll get picked up. And when I
Hmm.
realized, like, the size of what the jackrabbits look like here, and they get the jackrabbits, my dog Pume, just pick him up and
Oh,
carry him
jeez.
off.
No, Dark. No. No. This is not supposed to be dirty.
Sperm, booger, same thing.
No. They're really not. I mean, ew. I'm just cringing over here.
Population control, one swallow at a time.
Y'all are crazy. And you all better have subscribed. Or
Oh,
else.
I didn't.
You're on my panel, but you
Oh,
haven't subscribed.
it's a new channel. Oh my God. Give me a chance.
Hey, I gave you a chance.
Here, I'm number 13. Lucky number 13.
Wow, I have 13 now? Awesome. Last time I checked, I had 8, I think.
Are you going to put content on this site, or are you just using it for?
Hangouts, just Hangouts. My Ravens and Ribbons is my content one.
Right. I have that now too. I've
And I
got
have
my
102
coloring.
subscribers. Yay.
Yay.
And at 115, I'm doing a giveaway, so.
I'm going to subscribe to you onto both my channels
Okay,
so that I get two
nighty. I'm glad.
chances of. Now I have two chances of seeing your notification, and you can't complain that I did not see it.
Oh, I'll find something else to complain about. Night D. Feel
Night,
better.
night, D.
If you ever need to talk, I'm here. Oh, man. What time is it where you are, Lori?
What time is it? Midnight. Almost midnight.
Hmm. Ouch. Starting to get a headache. But I still want to do. Someone else should do a hangout now.
No,
I I nominate Lori.
no, I'm actually ready to go to bed. I'm tired. And I don't even know why I
Lame.
slept. I got up earlier, got up about 8 o'clock. And then about noon, I was tired and I took like a 2 hour nap.
We all know you're gonna color. Don't try
No,
that with
actually,
me.
I did color. I'm waiting for a coloring book to arrive. It was supposed to come today, but now it's saying tomorrow. Um,
What is it now? What kind of book is it now?
Bennett Klein. It's actually a grayscale book, which
Hmm.
means the details are already there.
Hmm.
So basically, all I'm doing is applying color. I don't think there's going to be much talent that you need. It's normally not my cup of tea, but I
Mhm.
wanted to check out this person's books because he's pretty popular, and I want to do a review on it. So it was cheap. I think I paid something like $6 for this book, and I had $3 in Amazon money that needed to be spent because you can't have $3 in Amazon money that just sits there.
Yeah,
So I
that is
think
a
I
good
got,
deal.
yeah, so I think I got, and it's supposedly a good book. It's got like a 5-star rating, and people, it's really good art. So I was looking forward to having it, but it didn't come.
I only have colored that one picture.
One, and then you
One,
gave
yeah.
up.
No, I'm not giving up. I'm taking a break.
I did
I
one. I
am.
need.
You don't understand. I grip the pencils way too hard. And then I grip my teeth. It's just
Right, just gotta let it flow.
I have severe anxiety.
You'll be scribbling with the. God damn it! You're just.
I do have anxiety. But well, Ashley, you're gonna come down here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this, but I just kind of wanted to see how many people would come in and if you guys would subscribe and be interested in coming on Sunday nights or if whenever else I feel like doing it. And I appreciate Lori coming on. I appreciate all of you coming and subscribing and everything.
Yes,
And
be here or be square.
you're all
I'm
awesome.
such a geek. Okay. I will see you tomorrow. Isn't it
Okay.
Saturday today? Today's.
Uh, well, now it's Sunday technically, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it's Sunday night. Wait a minute. Did I lose
Yeah,
another day?
I'll probably do another one tomorrow. Well, tonight technically since it's Sunday. Um, but if I do, it's probably going to be earlier because I'd like other like Jamie and stuff to be able to join. So
Yeah.
keep an eye out, and everyone have a great rest of your night. And thank you for stopping
Mm,
by.
nay, nay.
Bye.